Hey, what's up everybody? So this video is just a reminder to don't go back. And what I mean by that is, if you are desperately trying to pull away from your 9 to 5 situation, start your own business, and it seems impossible, you're not alone. And there's something that you need to remember. You're gonna feel weird sometimes, like you have this big internal conflict, and it's going to feel scary and like a huge audacious goal to pull apart, to pull away from your status quo, from your current life. And so I was thinking about that today, because it's almost like a Jekyll and Hyde type situation. It's almost like you're two different people, right? All your life you've worked a desk job, worked a corporate job, maybe a 9 to 5, and you've known for a very long time, some of you, if you're like me, you've known that you need to get out of that. You've known you need something with more agency, more creativity, more freedom. I mean, those are all words we love, right? But in the meantime, at least, I don't know if you guys do this or not, but for me, a lot of times I find myself just slipping back into comfort, slipping back into the comfortable routine of my 9 to 5 job and my weekends, and just, everything that goes with that, just slipping back into comfort. And then I start trying to make progress again towards my goal of leaving my 9 to 5. And it feels weird almost. It's like, well, I could just take it easy. And it feels weird to pull away from my identity. In my case, my identity as a software engineer. But keep pulling away. I mean, if that's what you want. Like for me, I have to remind myself to keep pulling away, because that's an old identity for me. I don't identify anymore, for example, as a software engineer. I just don't. I don't love it anymore like I used to. It's not for me, and I know that. But I still have to keep the wheels on the bus, the proverbial financial bus. I have to keep that bus moving while changing the tires while the bus is moving. It's probably a horrible analogy, but what I mean is, I can't just quit my job. I mean, I could, but that would put me in certain financial peril, and I don't want to have to pilfer my retirement savings. So keep up the good fight. That's really what this message is about today. It's just a reminder that, like, you gotta keep pulling away from your old identity if you're trying to build a new one. You're trying to make a new thing for yourself. You gotta pull away from your old identity and pull away from that. Pulling away from that can feel weird, because it's weird to go to work every day knowing that you're working towards getting out of that. Probably most people that you work with on your team, if you're like me, they're still very much heavily entrenched into being a whatever it is that they are at work, right? And they maybe go to tech conferences. They maybe still read articles and blogs about it. Maybe they're still working towards some higher degree in it, certifications, whatever. But you're not. It feels weird sometimes, right? It's okay. It is a little bit weird. You're creating a new identity, a new life for yourself, inch by inch, day by day, slowly, one little win at a time. For me, yesterday, I sold one more thing, for example, on eBay. I sold another item on eBay. And it was such a positive affirmation, like, to just keep doing it and to keep making YouTube videos. One day, when I have finally broken free and I'm doing my own thing, got my own business 100% sustaining me and my family, I will pop on here and reveal my face. But for now, you guys get to see my dog walking. And I'm walking behind her here in the snow, or near the snow. You can see there's a lot of snow that we've had here lately. It was enjoyable, but I'm kind of ready for it to be gone. So we'll talk to you later on that one.